Oh yeah, here's another Joe, another favorite of mine. This here is Roadblock. Roadblock was voiced by Keen Holiday. Roadblock was one of the earlier Joes that was released back in 1984, I believe. And basically, Roadblock was the heavy machine gunner. So as you can see, here is Roadblock with his green camo wife beater on the top, light brown, kind of like a caramel color to his pants, black boots, green gloves that match the dark green patches of his green camo shirt there. He comes with a knife molded onto the right leg, a gun, handgun on his, a handgun on his left leg, a knife on his right leg there. Black boots. I'll look at his back. And what looks like on the front, a pocket here holding some kind of gadget, and then another pocket on the top and what looks like a little grenade there. And we'll look at Roadblock's face. I would have liked it if Roadblock was a bit more muscular. I mean, it doesn't look bad for an earlier release, 1984, but comparing it to, like, let's say Sergeant Slaughter here, as you can see, Slaughter has more muscle definition on his arms, biceps, even like the upper torso, and Roadblock just has kind of like a slimmer arm definition. I understand Slaughter was released later. It was a later mold. Roadblock was an earlier mold, but I don't know. I just thought it would have been cool if they would have given Roadblock a bit more definition on muscle. Not a bad figure still, but looks like Slaughter's the heavier guy here, you know. As far as accessories go, I have Roadblock's backpack here. It's just a basic brown little caramel looking backpack, caramel color. Kind of matches his pants with a handle on the top, a little peg there, another peg for the back, and this part comes off and you have another peg right there, which I'll show you what I used those pegs for. So I'll keep that part off. And this plugs into the back of Roadblock as such. Now he also came with a helmet. Surprisingly, this helmet also looks like the helmet that I have for Duke. If you watched my G.I. Joe Vintage Duke video, Duke also has this helmet, but one of them is not the one for either Duke or Roadblock. This one is Roblox. This one goes on the top there. And then I have his heavy machine gun here. Pretty cool. Pretty big. And pretty heavy. No, I'm joking. But yeah, that's one plastic piece. With little pegs sticking out and stuff. And then the tripod for the machine gun, or the stand. And this piece here just plugs right onto the top of this stand. Just like that. And it swivels side to side. So if you want to pose Roadblock on the floor, laying on the floor and just aiming and shooting, you can do that. Or you can put the machine gun here part, the handle, onto his hand, although it was difficult to do that, so I would just extend his other hand and have him carrying it, sort of. Or, just like those little pegs I showed you on the back of his backpack, all you can do is just see this one here. You can plug into the back like that, or you can do it the other way around, where the part is facing outward, or you can plug it into the bottom little peg over the backpack there. And then the gun, I'll just have Roadblock holding it again, like with his two hands, kind of like that. And there you have it. Roadblock 1984.